Hey there guys, classichomer here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, we ventured up into the Sprout Tower in Violet City after getting here, and caught a few more Pokemon. This time, I'm probably going to make a quick trip backwards into the Dark Cave, so I can have a full team, because we have a bunch of trainers to fight. Who knows what they're going to have, and hopefully we get something that isn't normal type. I'm not going to hold my breath for it or anything, but it'd be nice. It'd be a decent change of pace. First, going to pick up this black apricorn, whatever, and then come in here. I avoided the Dark Cave before because yeah, that. I didn't know what it was going to look like, and yeah, the rendering method here is not great. I don't know if the intention was that, you know, the original system screen would be more zoomed in. Hi there. And you wouldn't see, you know, the edges like that, you know, kind of like they did with NES games. Or, if this stuff just doesn't work. No, why? Son, oh, damn it. That would have been cool to have. No, Snake Eater had to just be like, oh, cool, a Nidoqueen. Wha-bam! Dead. Cool, great. Well, never mind. I was hoping to get a sixth Pokemon. Now, we don't have it. Now, I'm gonna force this stupid snake-eating cat ferret mongoose to fight some random person's Pokemon to the death. Electabuzz. Oh, that'd also be something cool to get. Jeez, level 2? Are you serious? The levels aren't randomized, and I don't think that I have any settings to make the enemy trainer's Pokemon weaker or stronger. They should all be the levels they were in the original game. I just, for some reason, remember all these Pokemon being of higher level than that. I could totally just leave Snake Eater in there, but when I have type advantage, I think I should try and press it. So, Curly Mo! Oh no, it's got Scratch. I'm so terrified of Scratch. I'm not worried about Scratch in the least, but I'm more worried if it had like its innate ability to let you spores and cause me all sorts of awful problems. Let's give Sarah some love. She's like one of the few that I really like the name I gave her. As always, still stands. Anyone who wants to submit some names, please do so in the comments, and I will 100% consider them. And since I don't like most of my Pokemon's names, you're probably going to come up with a better one that I already have. May as well make a switch if it's, you know, better than Curly Mo. Such a stupid name. Kinda fitting, but incredibly dumb. Alright, so, Bugcatcher Wade there had nothing. Oh, sure, if you're gonna give me berries. I don't like registering numbers in this game because my memories of it are simply people repeatedly calling me and just bothering me. Non-stop. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm gonna tell you about how I tried to catch this Pokemon and horribly failed. Okay, bye! What's the point? What is the point? I want them to leave me alone. Oh yeah, critical hit and kill the Nidoqueen in one hit, but another Rhyperior? Nope, can't do shit to it. Fucking mongoose. I can't believe that. You know what? No, we're not even gonna bother. They probably give us a lot of experience, but it's not worth the time and effort. Oh. Another poison type. Well, you just love murdering poison types, don't you? Why don't you go ahead and take care of this one too? Since we can't catch it. Ah, it's got rough skin. That's, like, the least congruous ability it could have with the way it actually looks. I'm sure it should still hurt to touch because it's like horribly toxic, but the fact that it's literally the furthest thing away from being rough, it's just slimy, gross, ugh, ugh, bleh. And it totally just has the rough skin ability. It's like, okay, sure game, whatever you say. Whatever the randomizer wants is what the randomizer gets. I wonder if I can get to a point where I can catch a Pokemon if I head out to, like, Route 32. I forget, but I guess I'll try. Because we can come out here. Alright, we can. What do we find on Route 32? Will that be my new best friend? Will it be a water type? Will it have... No, it's still going to be weak to fighting. At least it's like a decent level and kinda tough and evolves into a really powerful Pokemon, physically speaking. No special abilities, really. I've already got a rock type. Man, that hurt. You know what? I doubt it has any steel type moves yet. So let's just try and take advantage of Sarah and having her like stand up to the punishment. Fury attack. Because I'm probably only going to deal like roughly 1 point of damage with any of my moves. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you for actually landing a hit. Can we get more than 2? Cool. The entire point was to, get up to 5 points of damage in, because that's about all I'm expecting to be able to do with any of the moves. Let's see, gonna update my list here. Dark Cave, failed to catch. And, oh, for anyone wondering, I'm counting my starter Pokemon as the Pokemon for the city, the town that you start at. What is it, New Leaf? I'm counting, or is it New Bark? Whatever it's called, Valor was the Pokemon from that town. Cherry Grove does not have a caught Pokemon in it yet. Even though I've come to it and left it, that doesn't change the fact that I never encountered a Pokemon there. So I will allow myself to go back there when I say have a fishing rod and try to catch something there. Let's try and catch this guy now. And lacking any sort of creativity, I think I've got a name for it already. It's really stupid and really bad. Change up to Horn Attack. That's the reason I was using, Fury Attack. It doesn't help that this thing's been using Harden this whole time. Ooh, a critical hit. I wonder if that did any more than 1 point of damage. Doesn't really look like it. Please, for the love of craps, just get in the ball the next time I throw it. Come on. Let's try and get down to red. Nope, no red. Worth just trying to throw this ball anyway. Come on. I want to have this. Yeah. Cool. Good. Alright, caught a Lairon. And guess what we're gonna name it? It's appropriately dumb. This guy is going to be named... Yeah, you probably have already guessed it. It's Larry. Why? Because I don't have any ounce of creativity. Alright, I should pick this thing. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center now, heal up, and then start marching up the Sprout Tower. We've got a bunch of monks to take on the way there. Or, well, through it, not to it. And with any luck, we don't come across, like, water types or grass types. Grass types wouldn't be that bad. We have Doduo. Or fighting types. God forbid any fighting types show up. Because 5, 6 of the team are all weak to fighting. Some of them even more so than normal. Because Larry here, super duper duper weak to fighting with a 4 times weakness and its typing. Oh, my OCD is kicking in. I need to move these Pokemon around to be in order of level and then tie breaking with HP because I'm a weirdo. That's how I organize my Pokemons. Unless I know what I'm coming up against and can prepare for it. Which I can't. I'm playing a randomizer. That's kind of the entire point. Ooh, special attack down, special defense up. And Snow Cloak? Raises evasion and hailstorm. I wonder if that also makes Larry here immune to hail. Normally a benefit only afforded to ice types. Would be really cool. Alright, there's nothing in that screen. What about everyone else? Sticky Hold. Items it holds cannot be stolen. Mold Breaker. Illuminate. Oh. Right. Don't ever want you in the lead position unless I really want to encounter Pokemon. Shed Skin and Forewarn. Alright. So, we're good. Let's just take Larry here and go up the tower. God, I'm dumb. Can't come up with a better name for a Lairon than Larry. He's not even a cable guy. I do need to replenish these, although I'm really poor, actually, and don't have a reason to worry about replenishing them right now. I don't think it's even possible for me to encounter new Pokemon until I have beaten the gym, and I can't do the gym until I do the tower. Even if you go in there, they're like, oh, Faulkner's not here. So, we can't do anything anyway. We're just gonna move on up through this place, check out whatever items we get. Hopefully something more useful than those black glasses we saw earlier, because I have no dark type attacks yet. Sage Nico. Abra. That should not pose any threat. I should have rearranged these moves. I miss Gen 3 for the fact that just in the middle of battle, you could push the select button and move around your moves. In this game, you have to go all the way through to where you're arranging your Pokemon. Normally I would, unless Larry here had a rock type attack, but with a not 6 level difference, but 3 level difference being double this Vulpix's level, I think we're okay. Oh, Aftermath, that's nasty. Keep that in mind. Any Vulpixes I find, and possibly Ninetales, be careful. Ooh, nope. I know, you're all like, it's a Love Disc. What are you worried about a Love Disc? It's still a water type. It might be like the worst Pokemon, period. It's still a water type. So, Murder Happy Snake Eater here is just gonna try and take it out. And can't even do it in one hit. How did you kill that Nidoqueen? You... Oh man, I already hate this stupid edgelord Pokemon. In theory, I should keep you around just for the use of, whatever it's called, False Swipe. Assuming you even learn it relatively soon. In a time period where it's worth having. Power Eraser, I forget what that even does. Let's take a look. Gonna be over here? Sure it is. Power Bracer. Promotes attack on leveling, but reduces your speed stat in the current times. Okay. You know what? I ought to give this to, Sarah because of her, what's it called? The attack I was using on Larry. Fury Swipes. Fury Attack, whatever it is. This will boost your EV points for attack, but you're going to move slower for the time being. So I'll give that to Valor. I'm not really worried about EV training anything. I don't know if the EV stats have been randomized, but at worst, it should promote more attack on Valor anyway, which is like the main style once. Whereas, oh, that's really bad. That is kinda like the worst thing that I could see. Oh, that's an overstatement. No, the worst thing I could see would be another Machamp. Or an Alakazam, the new Focus Blast. That would be awful. But yeah, the worst thing that can happen from having that Power Bracer on is Valor just is too slow and dies because of his reduced speed. Or maybe it's going to make his speed stat grow more slowly, whatever. I'm not super worried about it. Cool. No, Miltank. Almost called her Milk Tank, but no, that's not it, right? Put Larry back in. Got the 2 times resistance to normal, instead of just the 1 from Sarah. Also lower level. Give Larry some time to shine, get caught up, do a critical hit on the first attack on this Pokemon. That's pretty great. Just rip her to shreds. In an alternate universe, Whitney is crying. I have no idea what she'll have this time around. That's, like I said, the point. Wow, that was a lot of experience. And Badoo. You know what? This might be dumb, but I'm pretty confident it should not matter. Because it's a Badoo. It's not even Roselia. Much less Roserade. Oh man, that would be scary. But a Badoo? No. No one's worried about a Badoo killing them. Leptis was scarier than a Badoo. I saw that. I am hiding behind the title. Super Potion get. Face pounding will probably get too. Sway like leaves in the wind. Sure, whatever you say. Poetic Sage Edmund. Igglybuff! Cool. Too bad this probably won't generate a whole bunch of experience, but it should be simple enough to beat. Another thing that kinda sucks. We'll switch out for that one. Is that some of these Pokemon, their evolution levels are so far off. Like Larry and Valor, sure they can level up to evolve, but it's gonna take forever. Isn't it in like the 30s? By the time I'm there, I should be at like the 6th gym, and I've had them since the beginning of the game. Oh no! This is like exactly the thing I've been worried about this whole time! Ghosts! I have 2 Pokemon that can fight this thing. Rapunzel and Curly Mo. I'm using Rapunzel because she at least has a Ghost type move, so super effective damage. But it's a terrible Ghost type move. I'd have to look it up again, but I'm pretty sure Astonish only has like a power 20. That only went so well because your Rapunzel's literally triple that Shuppet's level. Alright, let's take a look. Don't mind me, I'm just messing up every button. Press 30, not 20. Awful. Just awful. Look at this. Normal. All 4 of them. All 3 of them. 3 of the 4 moves are normal. Ground type, well, actually I was going to say Shuppet may have Levitate, but it shouldn't matter actually. Because it might not have its normal ability. Almost certainly doesn't actually. And just make sure I'm not totally crazy. Horn attack has 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy, 85. Yeah, I definitely should have had this on earlier. The wide lens, that is. So, moving on. Oh. Well, we've already caught something in here. In fact, we caught your brother? Yeah. Pretty sure the one I have is male. At least that's what the symbol says. I guess I shouldn't just expect it to be what the identification marks it for. Down Zangoose goes. Level up. Yeah! I actually did not expect it to get so much experience. And now we'll put Sarah in the lead. Oh wow. Tied on HP and level. That's kinda awkward. Item. And running shoes are screwing me over, making me step further than I wanted to. You know, we almost had your mother. Almost. Should still probably be like one-shotting this thing. Yeah. And it's not even like Nidoqueen's a particularly great Pokemon. I just wanted to have it. Sweet. That right there, that's money. Straight money that we just picked up. So I'll definitely be visiting the Pokemon Mart after this. Because we're gonna need to get some of those potions. This should be okay. I was just surprised to see the fully evolved Pokemon in front of me. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It would be faster than a Rhyperior. The Rhyperiors are not known for their speed. I'm impressed by this thing's defense. I know it growled, but I still expected to do, like, a lot more damage than that. Oh no, it's getting ready for the critical hit. Will it survive to that point? No. Would a critical hit really worry me that much? No, not on this Pokemon at least. Wow. So much attack and defense, and a decent amount of HP. Getting this Rhyperior has been fantastic. I just wish she would learn any rock move at all. Rock throw even, roll out. Not rock polish. I don't really care about having rock polish. Rhyperior is never going to be fast anyway. Cool. I wonder if we get Flash from here. Like, I wonder if that has been moved. I bet it has. Oh, this could be an issue. We're gonna change out here. Sure. Valor hasn't gotten a whole lot of love this time. Great. Actually, no, that's perfect. Because, of this. Yeah. I totally forgot that Valor had that. I was about to be like, I'm so sorry, Valor. As soon as I threw you in, you got hit with paralysis. Then it didn't matter. This confusion might matter. Yeah, confusion sucks. Why are you confusing me? That's the whole reason I pulled Larry out. Yes, snapped out of confusion. Cut its face apart. Do it again. Do it again. Come on, Valor. Murder it. Murder. Murder. Kill. 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 Death. Just more blood for the blood god, whispering in your ear. And finally, this last guy. I'm beginning to worry and want to heal, but I think we're going to be okay. As long as I pull Pokemon out of any situation that would actually be really dangerous for them. Okay. Okay! What was I just saying about dangerous situations and pulling Pokemon out of them? Great. Anticipation made it shudder. That's Monferno, isn't it? Like, it's anticipation, not Larry's. Larry doesn't have anticipation, does he? Am I crazy? No, Larry doesn't have anticipation. Whatever, I don't care. That thing could have, I don't know, Bullet Punch, who knows? It's a Monferno. It has Scratch and Ember. I have Peck. Peck's at least super effective on it. Because this thing is a fighting type. Some of the starters don't get their second type on their first evolution, but that one, I remember, does. Oh boy, would it have been awful to have left in my, my poor little Lateron. Oh, I got my snakes mixed up. Duh, that one doesn't exist yet. I'm an idiot. I really should have put in Snake Eater for this. You know, thematically and all that. But nope, for some reason I thought this was one of the Gen 5 starter lines. I think I was reading that as Superior, not Viper. Either way, Curly Mo's got this. And really with the same attack I'd be using with Snake Eater, so honestly, just it doesn't matter. Just pretend I put Snake Eater in. It's all the same. Ooh, Curly Mo, get the XP. I didn't expect Survivor to give so much. Someday you may become a Dodrio. And I never did look up what that other Three Stooges name is. It might actually be Larry for all I know. Couldn't tell you. Wasn't alive then. I'm old, and I still wasn't alive then. I did not want to go that far. Oh, I love Houndoom. Man, I know the glass cannons and all, but they're so good. They're such great glass cannons. They probably aren't actually like competitively viable. But for being a cat-loving person like I am, that's a really cool dog Pokemon. Hey, there's another item over there. Rival Jurigio gets this. Oh, no, Kimi. That's the same person. Beat the Elder, got their TM, and we don't have to fight them, so that's cool. Use the Escape rope. Yeah, it's cool that you're here, old man. You're going to give me a thing, but I want to see what this is. That just makes me really even more further wish I got that Nido Queen. I'm going to have to turn those running boots off. I kind of preferred it when I was controlling when I ran by holding the B button. Going to take a risk in saying that Sarah is going to be more viable for whatever comes out than Larry. Fingers crossed it's not any kind of water, grass, or fighting type. Or anything that could have something like Wonder Guard. Pretty sure I told the game I didn't want that to ever be, like, possible. But we'll see. Dang it! Would have been better to put in Curly Mo. Whatever. This might seem dumb of me, but I don't remember which of these attacks is stronger. Oh, that's because they're the same power. Cool. It doesn't matter. They're just as good as one another, so I may as well crush the bug under my foot. Don't tell me spiders aren't bugs, I know. This is a bug type. It's a bug. Also, it doesn't even actually have enough legs to be an arachnid, or eyes for that matter. Although it seems to want to web me up and crush me in its web, so that's interesting. Doesn't mean it worked. Thing still got destroyed. And Sarah is quickly asserting her dominance in this party. Just her. Ah, crap. Someone's probably going to die. Someone is probably going to die from this thing. I'm going to vote Rapunzel. Mostly because she has the most HP right now, so, good luck, sister. Do us proud. Get a critical hit. Dang. At least, no, I don't think Kindra's stats are out of this world. You know, despite being a dragon. And it's better to have someone like Rapunzel or Valor in here rather than Larry or Sarah. Risk it for biscuit. As long as this actually kills, cool. I was really afraid that it would just barely fail to kill the Kingdra and then get hit with like a critical hit water gun. That would have been unfortunate. So, that was good. Almost 2 level. Your kid. That makes sense. I think he has 2 of the same Pokemon normally. Not very good to see that though. Snake Eater, your turn, Earner. Let's hope that this works out. Yep. Yep. Quick attack. Stab damage. Ooh. Oh, this one is higher level, isn't it? It's level 10 instead of the, like, 7 the other one was. Well, hold in. Do another quick attack. But if this thing drops me below 20 HP, I'm definitely, or not 20, but 10, I'm definitely using a potion or switching. I'm going to review some stats before I make a decision. Special defense is 16, 15. No, just not even going to consider it. So also a 16 and a 13. Wow. So highest special defense is coming off of Snake Eater and Valor. Who's got the highest attack? Snake Eater. And they're about the same on speed. Okay. Yeah, looks like Snake Eater is the best choice to just have in here. Let's heal up. And hope I don't get unlucky with critical hits. Because that's kinda all I can do at this point. That really hurts. I could go crazy with like Leer. That's doing so much damage. That's doing a lot of damage. I don't really feel like Snake Eater is going to continue to survive if I leave it in. Good God. Let's just start throwing potions around. Good. That's what I like to see. Getting lucky with the attacks the enemy chooses. Oh no. I don't have the Tail Whip or similar thing. Let's focus energy. I know Focus energy in the past has been... that was... No. No, don't kill my starter. My hope here is that I can get a critical hit. Coming across a strong water type like this was about the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, and I don't even have quick attack. God, that's so much. Crit, 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 crit. That's not a crit. That was not a crit, and you're probably going to die if you get hit with another water gun. Probably going to die if you get hit with a critical hit water gun, even from full or nearly full health. Bubble. Good, I'm already slower than it, so even if it lowered my speed, I wouldn't care. No crits. Good. Yes! Yes! Stupid Kingdras. That took so much longer than I wanted it to. But Valor got a level up, so that's pretty nice. We beat Elderly. Tells us we're excellent. Sending money off to Mom. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope Faulkner doesn't come packing like twin Palkias. You know, more water dragons. Now this contains Flash. Even Bellsprout could learn it. Yeah, well, let's see what you actually gave me. You gave me Sheer Cold. That's really cool. Who can learn this? Yeah, sure, let's teach it to... Wow, Larry and Curly Moe. Interesting. I will highly consider that for later. Right now, we're gonna save, because that got scary. And then, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke, we're going for it. We're gonna go and try to beat Faulkner. See you guys later.